Hey guys, this is Nikk Bled, and I have a gaming mouse review for you today. And it's the Redragon Samsara laser gaming mouse. Okay, as you can see on the packaging, it has up to 16,400 DPI, which basically relates to the sensitivity of the mouse. So the higher the number, the faster the more sensitive the mouse is. Okay. It has 2 CPUs inside. Let's get a little closer. It has a laser guided tracker. It has 15 buttons to program. It has 8 weights. It's just to make the mouse feel more stable. Okay, you know, you need that when you're playing first-person shooters. Trust me, it makes a difference. It has 5 lighting modes. Okay, and it has a powerful driver, which means the software that comes with it, so you can program it. Okay, that's what that means. You could just check out the packaging. Has an 18-month warranty. Okay, sold by RedDragonUSA.com. As you can see right on the bottom right there on the yellow sticker. But it has 5 side buttons. It has the weights like I said before. It has a power button. That basically is when you left click, it simulates left clicking twice. It has a gold plated braided USB cable, which gives it a nice quality look to it. Okay, the link will be in the description where to buy this, and it's I bought this from Amazon, or on Amazon, but it was shipped by Challenger USA. But yeah, you know, you could look at the back of this right here and just see what it's all about, the box here. Okay, showing you where all the buttons are. So, you know, pause the video, just take a look at that, showing you some little specifications here. But anyway, let's see what's inside this baby, right? So, let's go. Just lift this side plastic piece right here. Move that over with the box. Okay. So what basically came in the packaging is an old school mini disc. I haven't seen one of these fucking things in a long time, but then I realized that I should just go to the website and download the driver over there. But if you don't have internet, that's good, you know. And if you don't have internet, I don't know why you even gaming in the first place. But anyway, you know, shit happens, right? It's a little Redragon sticker. Okay, try to get the angle of the lighting right for you guys. All right, flip it over. See what it says here. All right, so pause the video and you can read that. It also has some sliding pads for the mouse, so just in case the ones on the bottom that come with the mouse wear off or something happens to them, they give you an extra set here. Okay, which is cool. And you know, I'll probably use this down the line because I actually really like this mouse. And we have this thing here, which came, this little circular case here, and it's actually for the weights that's inside of the mouse already. So when you buy the mouse, it's already installed. Okay, all right, little case, and you put the weights in there. If you don't want the mouse to be weighted, you just take out as many weights as you want till the mouse feels right in your hand, and there you go. I think the weights weigh a few grams. It's not much, but it's enough where you can feel it in your hand, and it does make a difference when you're gaming. Okay, now what you're looking at is the mouse itself. Now I have pretty big hands, so let's get over the mouse here, and let's see. Like, I do have pretty big hands, but I have some big hands, and this mouse really, you know, wrong hand that I'm gaming with, but this mouse is really it's good. It's good. It's good, and I like the way it feels. It actually has a slipless, a slip resistant texture, which is cool. I thought that was really cool. It felt really good. Your hand is not gonna really be sweating too much on here, and as you can see, the LEDs are on right now, and we're gonna change those up when I show you the software. Okay, but for now, just take a look at the top view. Okay, we're gonna turn it to the side, top a little bit, give you that nice view. Okay. Remember, always pause the video, take a look at it, pause the video. I'm trying to shorten up my videos, so just pause the video and just take a look at it. Let's give you the other side view. Okay, so now this is where your ring finger will rest, and your pinky finger can't rest here, but it's more like it can rest if your hand is smaller. Mine's is slightly big, still bigger than the gaming mouse. But let's take a look at the front with the braided cable here. Okay, let's get really close up on that. Okay, guys. So as you can see, it's a cool gaming mouse, man. And these over here, these are buttons. Yeah, these are buttons right here. So got 4 buttons here. The mouse is obviously a button. The mouse wheel is a button. You got that button, which is the double left click button. You have you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons on the side, which are slightly awkward for my thumb because I have a pretty big thumb. But I don't really use these top buttons here as much. I use these two, which is more easy for me. But when I start getting more comfortable with it, I can definitely probably program these to do other things too. Okay, let's get a nice low. It looks like a damn space race car, man. Like it's pretty cool. And here goes the braided cable, which I actually like a lot. Sorry, I don't want to take away the light, but that braided cable is pretty cool, man. It really is. Now here's the bottom. Okay, and these are the extra 2 button switches that you can do, and right here is where the weights are. So you turn this, let's just turn it. I'll open it up for you if I can. Okay guys, so I got it out. All right, turn it counterclockwise and just flip it over like this, and then it'll pop right out. But as you can see, the 8 weights right there. And inside, that's where they are stored to put some weight and stability to the mouse. Okay, so let me just put that back on. All right. And that's basically what the mouse looks like. It feels really good, like I said. I mean, the texture, that slip resistant texture is on the side, it's on the top, and it's on this side also. And the lighting is just cool. I like it. Definitely the Redragon is just flavor, man. It's just awesome, and it's really cool, and it feels good in your hand. And it almost reminds you of like an MSI kind of thing, but I think I could have bought an MSI, but none of the MSI ones were like, they didn't seem big like this. So yeah, guys, this is the one I bought. Okay, and that's that. So we're gonna get to the software part of this, okay, right now. Okay guys, so what we have here is the general tab. Now in the general tab, this is the front face of the mouse, and each number represents a button function. Okay, and you can remap each of these buttons to do what you want them to do. Okay, and you can do that. So say if you wanted to click here, button 1, you can make it a right click instead of regular left click, and you could change it with the options here. You can go to basic, see, like you can do a lot of stuff with this. Okay, macro, you see, fire key, DPI switch, port rate, okay, light effect switch. Okay, so as you can see, you can really do a lot of different things with this. So remember, pause the video if I'm going too fast so you can see what the options are. Okay, now in order to program the side buttons, right below here, this is the front and this is the side, and it switches and shows you the rest of the buttons on the side. And like I said before, each number represents a button, and you can remap and reprogram these too. Now I have the profiles selected, right? The profile section here. I'm using currently profile 5, and profile 5 from factory default is set up like this. But you can select whichever profile that fits the way you want to, or you can remap and reprogram each profile to your liking. Okay, and in those options, you know, you can tweak the acceleration of the mouse, the pointer speed of the mouse, the scroll speed of the mouse, okay, and the double click speed. Okay, so how fast you double click that it's going to recognize you double clicked. Okay, so you can do that. And the polling rate, you can customize all of this. Okay, and remember, after you customize all this stuff, click apply, because these programs seem to want you to click apply every time you do something, and then you hit OK. I think if you hit OK though, it's going to exit out the program and minimize it if you have that selected. So you can cancel what you did. You can reset everything back to factory default. You can restore a profile to what it was. You can load a file, obviously one of the custom ones that you can save. So you can select save as, and it will save a custom profile to whichever location you choose. So it could be on your desktop or on an external hard drive. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now we have the DPI tab. Now, we have 5 DPI profiles that you can select, and remember, this is the sensitivity of the mouse, so the X and Y axis sensitivity of the mouse. Now this is custom, and right at this point in time I am using the 8200 DPI profile right now, but you can come here for the profile that you have selected and customize the DPI profile itself. So just remember that you have a DPI profiles are I have a relationship with these profiles here, but these are the main profiles and these are the individual DPI profiles. Okay, now let's get to the lighting tab, and this is where you can switch the lighting modes. Okay, now you can the light switch, you can select scrolling on or off and effects on or off. You can also select the different light modes. Now it lets you know here you have 5 different light modes and one is standard. So let's just click standard. Okay, now we can click up and down light pattern. We can click left to right pattern. Okay, now we have cycle lighting pattern, and as you can see that, and we have the breathing lighting pattern, And this is just going to breathe through all the lighting colors that they have. And as you can see, right? And this is pretty cool. Like I said, the mouse is cool, man. You know, it lights up on the grills there also. So it's really cool, man. This mouse is cool, okay? And that's the lighting pattern for that. All right, so we also have the info tab, and you can just see product info, help info. Okay, you click any one of these open tabs and it'll bring you to that website's link, okay, or the manual link, which is probably on their website too. Have the version, and then you have the contact info. So this program is rock solid, okay, guys. I totally recommend this mouse. All right. Really, it cost about what was it? About $33, $34 on Amazon. So I will put the link in the description. Okay. So you make sure you go check that out. And yeah, I mean, that's practically it. Nikk bled out. Peace, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe too.